right. Good evening, everyone. Led Zampolit here, returning for episode 6 of our series, where we're doing the campaign, A War on the Sea. Times are tough for my boys on Guadalcanal. They have been We initially landed about 2,500 Marines here, and then for the past, let's see, it is now August 17th. So ever since August 8th, for the past 10 days, has been exceptionally busy. We have ran several forces up and down. We have attacked Guadalcanal, and we have now reinforced Guadalcanal. And Guadalcanal is still... the advantage still remains with the enemy on Guadalcanal. In the meantime, we have task forces that are now returning back to base, which, in the state that this game is in right now, you've got to... Well, what's your cargo? He's got 100 fuel on him. Okay, so every time you reload the game, you have to plot all your courses again. So again, that's one of those bugs that are going to have to get fixed. And you boys, these ships are empty. So what I'm doing right now is building up Rennell Island. The enemy, I have since bombarded Guadalcanal. Henderson Field was a level 2 airfield. The USS Dakota battle group had completely smashed the airfield at Guadalcanal, but we can see here the USS Grunion is intercepting Japanese forces coming down the slot. 2 destroyers, 2 light cruisers. Also spotted was a massive transport convoy. So I really think Guadalcanal is lost. So, like, I'm outnumbered here. This, it seems to indicate the enemy's got about 10,000 troops, right? 10 or 11,000 troops on Guadalcanal. I only have 1,500 men on New Hebrides. I've got 1,200 men on Rennell Island, 1,200 men on Santa Cruz Island. So I don't have the infantry needed to take Guadalcanal. So, you know, that's a major problem, and it just burns my ass that I'm going to have to leave my Marines there on that island. So, I don't know how this campaign works. First time I ever played it. I'm hoping I get a boost in the amount of troops and also a boost in command points so I could have a chance of knocking out Guadalcanal. If I can't take Guadalcanal, I'm going to have to do something a little bit more cheeky, which is I'll have to take something along, what is this, the South Georgia Islands? I don't know what they call them. I can't remember. Good time to crack open a beer. By the way, I don't have my Detroit Tigers hat. I ended up, you know, my hair is long because of COVID, so... You know, I'm wearing my Ushanka. That goddamn beer just sprayed everywhere right there. Alright. It looks like we've got an encounter down here. The USS Grunion is, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's resolve this. Okay. Scope up. Right full rudder. Make revolutions for 3 knots. Target. What are we dealing with? We got... We have a Japanese destroyer, oiler, tanker, heavy cruiser. So again, enemy is reinforcing his force on Guadalcanal. That transport's got a list on it. I think I've torpedoed this in the last episode. Okay. I want to hit that transport. With a spread of 6 torpedoes, because I've had such bad luck. We're gonna fire a nice wide spread. %, 64. Target identified as Nippon Maria. Fire torpedoes. Torpedoes away. Shit, I don't know. I didn't know my boat would still have the rightful rudder. That should really fuck up my torpedo run, actually. Scope down. Dive. And let's go ahead and get the retreat button going. Torpedoes inbound. Grunion has really been chewing up on these fleets, but he hasn't had a lot of success in actually hitting anything. We've had a lot of encounters. Torpedoes inbound. Alright, torpedoes inbound. Got a good wide spread. Not going to hit this destroyer. May hit that transport back there. I mean, hell, that's what the hell I aimed for. I like how these Japanese destroyers don't scramble when they see the torpedoes. I mean, we need an AI improvement here that's necessary. Whoa, we may have a torpedo. Oh, shit! 1 dud, 2 torpedo hits on... I didn't expect to make that torpedo hit. Holy shit, that was a nice run. Pardon my language. Good job, USS Grunion. One hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Holy, all torpedoes have hit. Fantastic work. Left full rudder. Let's see, we got... They both got to be going down. He's about to run into him. That's nice. Hit him. No, he didn't run through him. Well, that's interesting. Well, he's coming to prosecute me, that's for sure. Rudders amidships. Make revolutions for 3 knots. Enemy is... We're currently at 230 feet. We've got a layer below 153 feet, so we are below the thermocline. Enemy destroyer en route. but I could go ahead and leave the engagement. Alright, good job. So they scuttled the Japanese destroyer scuttled. Enemy tanker sunk. Hell, see if you can chase them down. Let's have more luck. USS Grouper northwest of Savo Island. Right scope. They're a bit far. Let's position them off this island. Okay. Let's see if we got a good position here. Okay. I think I can deal with this. Right scope. Right full rudder. Make revolutions for 5 knots. Enemy fleet in sight, heading to Lunga Point. Obviously about to resupply the Japanese army at Henderson Field. So I wish for you to target number 2, which appears to be a Megami class cruiser. So let's check and make sure. Yep. Actually, I don't know what the heck that is. A Mioka? Let's identify target number 2 as not a Miyoko, not a Aoba or a Tone. Yeah, identified target as Tone class cruiser, range 4,000 yards. Prepare to fire a torpedo spread, 6 torpedoes. With a 6-degree spread. Why am I still speeding? It feels like I'm going pretty fast. Alright. Prepare to fire torpedo spread. We got this accelerated. I'll take all the acceleration I can get in this game. Alright. Stand by to fire torpedoes. Got a 99% solution. Fire. Dive. Dive. Down scope. Dive. Right full rudder. Japanese fleet southeast of Savo Island. About to take another spread from the USS Grouper. waiting forever for these fucking torpedoes to hit. Pardon my language. They ain't gonna hit anybody. Might hit that transport back there. Torpedoes inbound. Oh, it may hit them. Watch them all be duds. Torpedoes inbound. That was a good angle of attack. One hit. Dud. We got one torpedo hit out of that spread of 6. I think it's going to miss everyone else. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave this. Have moderate damage on a Tone class cruiser. Door. Alright, we've got another engagement with the grouper. Scope up. Still got torpedoes. Let's fire a spread of 6. Angle 5 degrees. Target. Identify again as a Miyoko class cruiser. Tone class cruiser. Firing solution at 36%. Let's go left full rudder. Make revolutions for 5 knots. Japanese are piss poor at reconnaissance or ASW in this game. Range 3,800 yards. Rudders amidships. Torpedo solution 90%. That looks about as good as we're going to get. Fire tubes 1 through 6. Torpedoes away. Scope down, dive, left full rudder. My torpedoes are right there, I see them. Honestly, I'm probably making a poor choice in trying to hit these heavy cruisers because these Japanese transports are worth $10 a piece, 10 command points a piece. So I've obviously got center rudder. I'm obviously making a poor command choice in trying to go after these capital ships because I really need to be hitting these transports. No, I'll learn from that mistake. No time compression available. Drinking a pale ale from Birmingham, Alabama. Good People Brewery. It's good stuff. I live in Huntsville, Alabama. We've got quite a few breweries around here, but I actually prefer Good People far more than any other beer from Alabama. Alright, these torpedoes are inbound. My target is traveling at 11 knots. Yeah, we might get a hit over here. What is that, like the Skeksis? Boom! Hit! Another torpedo hit. Oh, they all missed. The other ones missed, but he's burning pretty good. How the hell did the other ones miss? I got 3 minutes to leave the battle. Tone got struck by a torpedo. I think she's been hit by 2 torpedoes so far, maybe. But while I could be hitting the transports, I mean, if I could dominate the battle space and deny the enemy the initiative of having capital ships to escort his fleet. But I don't know. I mean, he's got tankers. He's probably going to reinforce and build up Henderson Field. Because Henderson Field got pounded. I had no idea that bombarding an airfield would basically destroy it, and that's what happened. South Dakota's battle group had bombarded Henderson Field. It was a level 2 airfield and obliterated it. I was hoping the bombardment would actually help my infantry on the ground fighting the battle for Henderson Field right now, but it didn't do crap for them. But it did destroy the airfield. Japanese are not very good at ASW, although I did lose the USS Silversides. But generally the Japanese have been pretty ineffectual at anti-submarine warfare in this game. That being said, my submarines have also been pretty damn ineffectual at hitting targets, so 30 seconds to end this. He's down by the bow. What a bizarre looking cruiser. Sleek, beautiful lines. I love that sleek Japanese funnel, but very rakish. All in all, handsome cruiser. Moderate damage to the Tone. Grouper's got another contact. Up scope. I don't see anything. There they are. Too far. What the hell are you doing? Do you have any cargo on you? No, you do not. Okay, so he needs to go back. He never got sent orders when we started the game. Currently under aerial observation. I'm not comfortable with that, being so close to Renell Island. Is it 8 o'clock in the evening? It's too late for me to launch aircraft. Two light cruisers, 2 destroyers spotted. Up scope. I don't see any targets. Grouper is now making contact. You got a range of 3,000 yards. That ain't too bad. Come about, left full rudder. Up scope. Make speed 2 knots. 3 knots. Stand by to fire. Should be a what, 270? 270, yep. Yep. Enemy sighted. Identify. Enemy Nagata class cruiser. Or Nagara. Enemy heavy cruiser is not in sight. Stand by to fire with tubes 1 through 6, 5-degree spread. We got a poor firing solution. It is nighttime. Prepare to open fire with torpedoes. We're still left full rudder. Japanese are booking. They're moving 21 knots. Stand by to fire a spread. Rudders amidships. Fire a spread. Torpedoes away. Down scope, dive, right full rudder. Okay, there's my torpedoes. Where the hell are they going? No way those fucking things are gonna hit. Excuse my language. Jeez. Now wash my mouth out with soap. Alright, let's go ahead and end this engagement. I don't think those torpedoes are going to hit anything. Hold on, you little faith. Rudders and midships. It's killer in this game not being able to time compress sometimes. It's one of those critical things for this game to make a breakthrough. And I think it would be time compression. More liberal time compression. Being able to zoom in your map, your strategic map, better. Mixed air groups. Plotting tools. These are the things this game needs for it to really be a true masterpiece, I think. Better group management, more intuitive or more automation of fire control. Those will be great additions. These torpedoes are going to miss. Let's see if they can hit this one. It might. Now, when the Atlantic module comes out for this game, and I hope it does, I would love to be running wolf packs all over convoys in this game. That would be absolutely exciting, I think. I would love to just spend all day just having a wolf pack eat up a convoy with, like, 20 ships. These torpedoes are going to fire ahead. I don't know, I may get a strike here. No, it's passing ahead. Just barely missed. Alright, end engagement. Grunion's got another contact. What has Grunion got? Grunion is way the hell northwest of Savo Island. Up scope. What do we see here? This is a separate Japanese squadron fleet here. Sighting Japanese transports heading back up Georgia Sound. Target. That's the Tone right there. Target the Tone, 4,600 yards. Identify cruiser. Tone class cruiser. Get a fix on that. We're going to fire a spread of 6 torpedoes with a 5-degree spread. If we can damage her at least, it's going to keep her out of this campaign for a while. This is Led Zampolit here. Appreciate you guys checking in on the stream. Currently streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I also do a lot more streams on Facebook. I only just started doing YouTube streams. But if you're on Facebook, you can like me there, Led Zampolit. I do a Squad, Rising Storm Vietnam, Unity of Command, also in a War of Rights clan, 6th LA. Cool. Best gaming clan in War of Rights. And we also do also recruit for Yasta 5, which is IL-2 Sturmovik Flying Circus. It's a World War I flight simulator. I do that in VR, and that is absolutely thrilling. Why is this transport breaking? I am not able to get better than a 42% solution here. Let's go ahead and fire our torpedoes, 3,900 yards. Torpedoes away. Downscope. Dive. Right full rudder. Left full rudder. Left full rudder. Left full rudder. Torpedoes are away. Targeting this Tone class cruiser. Again, I just made the mistake. I'm getting greedy for capital ships. I really should be hitting these transports. Didn't think about that. Again, I really wish time compression is available. It just fucking takes forever for these torpedoes to get to their targets. Where are these okay, these torpedoes are up here. Got a nice long spread, shot them at 5-degree wide angles. I just can't trust the accuracy of some of my torpedo shots here lately. That looks a little promising. The enemy is only traveling at 10 knots. Rudders amidships. This is looking like a good, promising spread. Now let's hope they're not duds. We get 3 torpedo strikes on this ship. No, looks like only 2. Dud. Fuck. Another hit. Alright, good. Ooh, we may get a hit on this ship. He's turning, though. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Another hit. That's good. That's you. You might get a hit here, too. Enemy is breaking, the fleet's breaking apart, shying away from contact. Enemy destroyer is trying to pursue me. We may get a torpedo hit here. Another one. Okay, we got 3 torpedo strikes. Myoko's listing pretty badly. Crap. Forgot to set my game timer off. Okay, enemy destroyer inbound. Good job, Grunion. That was a good torpedo run. Got 2 minutes. Let these fires rage. So Tony has taken quite a few fish. I think this is 3 fish so far, maybe. Kind of lost count, but she's taken a. But as you can see, I believe they've got torpedo bulges. Yeah, she's got some torpedo bulges. It looks like. "60 seconds to end the battle." He's gonna get about got his fires out. He's burning pretty good. I hope they're full of soldiers. But I think he already deployed them on Guadalcanal. The AI did, at least. I don't know why I would call the AI B, but we'll call him Tojo. We'll call the AI Tojo. 20 seconds to end the battle. Is there no destroyer escorts? There's just a heavy cruiser. I don't know where the destroyers are. Battle can end. Heavy damage to Tone, heavy damage, heavy flooding. Oh, excuse me. Excellent work. Several torpedo actions this evening. Upscope. Right full rudder. Enemy fleet is turning. Can't leave this engagement for 2 minutes. Enemy fleet is turning. Accelerate. Let's go 4 knots. Targeting. Tone class cruiser. Firing solution 28%. We are still right full rudder. Torpedo spread 4 degrees. 6 torpedoes. Stand by to fire. I don't trust my torpedoes. We're doing 7 torpedoes. Fire. I don't think I have any more torpedoes left. Try and avoid this. Let's see how well this ship is turning though. He sees these torpedoes. Yeah, we gotta end this battle. He's gonna break away from those torpedoes. Let's get a little eye solution here. Gamer's best friend, right? Ugh. Tone is completely turned away to the south. God, I wish I could accelerate time. Four transports, 1 destroyer, 1 heavy cruiser. Hell, I'm still at periscope depth. Is my scope down? Down scope. Well, hell, right full rudder. Let's fire some aft torpedoes in. $40 seconds to end this engagement. I don't think I'm going to worry about firing a spread. Well, I don't know. He's only 1,600 yards. Can we get a firing solution on him? Up scope. Rudders and midships. Identify vessel. Is it Kimagawa Maru? Torpedoes at 46%. Prepare to fire aft tubes. 4 tubes. 5% spread. Fire. Aft tubes. Oh, come on. Do I not have a solution on them? No. Attack them. Okay, this is a pointless exercise. I don't know why I couldn't fire my friggin' torpedoes, so we're just not gonna screw around with it. Fire. Alright, there we go. There's my aft torpedoes firing. Okay. Down scope. Dive. This is worth it to me. Wasting all this time in my evening for these torpedoes to hit. This is worth it to me. This is why I'm willing to deal with this game's UI's bullshit. It's because whatever you do, this game is very, very good at replicating your input or converting your inputs into believable results. Visually and operationally, this game does it. It's got it. It's a modern classic if they could just fix some of this basic stuff. Alright, torpedoes are inbound. So, sirens going off. If I can hit it, this has been well worth it to me. Here we go. We got a chance at 2 torpedo hits. One dud. Alright, that's fine. That's good. God damn it, I gotta wait another 3 minutes. Fine, that's alright. It's worth it to me. Enough time to drink a beer. Sink, you son of a bitch. She's a beautiful looking sub. This reminds me of my Silent Hunter 4 days. Gato class submarine. So if you guys are readers, I highly recommend, and you're interested in this period, I highly recommend Hornfisher. I can't remember his first name, but his last name is Hornfisher. His books about the battles of Guadalcanal, Neptune's Inferno. One of the best books I've ever written about this conflict. about the many battles of Guadalcanal. Very vivid, great narrative style writing in the tradition of Shelby Foote. Horn Fisher really is a fantastic writer. I've been very impressed with all of his works. And honestly, it's Horn Fisher's Neptune's Inferno that really inspired me to recreate the narrative of this campaign, which this engine can accomplish despite its UI deficiencies. I am a big fan of this game. I just spent what, six hours today, 4 different episodes. I'm not here to review. If you see me having fun, I hope if you play this game, you think you could have fun. And so I let my enthusiasm speaks for itself. If you think you have fun doing the things that I'm doing, you'll enjoy this game. Alright, we can leave. Enemy is still en route. We got a contact with the Grunion. So this is heavy submarine action, this game here. I don't see an enemy fleet anywhere. Well, he's not close enough. Well, I don't know, what is he? It's 5,000 yards, 4,000 yards. I think we can handle that. Right, full rudder. Torpedoes straight up loaded. We're gonna fire spreads of 6, 5 degrees. Let's accelerate this time. Enemy is 4,000 yards. Enemy is 3,200 yards. Okay, let's go ahead and get a scope on one. Identify as is that a Kuma class cruiser? Or is that a Nagara class cruiser? Target is Nagara class cruiser. Prepare to fire spread. Fire. Why aren't you firing? Got another bug. Torpedoes away. Left full rudder. Dive, periscope down. Here comes my torpedoes. Inbound. Again. Getting greedy, trying to hit the capital ships. Alright, well, there's no transport, so. Again, drives me nuts. Can't time compress. I keep trying it. Rudders amidships, ahead 3 knots. The spread looks like it's going to fall way ahead of them. It's traveling at 22 knots. It's a brisk clip. Those shots are going to fall ahead of them, but bad torpedo run. What about over here? Are you going to hit him? No, it's going to fall ahead of him too. I like how these Japanese take no evasive action once the torpedo. You not see these torpedoes? What's your watch doing? Son of a bitch! Drives me nuts about this game. I always got to remember to retreat. I gotta wait a minute and 40 seconds in this game to fucking get out of battle. So in spite of playing a lot of Silent Hunter 4, I actually don't know a whole lot of statistics about... I don't know a good history about the submarine warfare of the U.S. Navy, other than what I've read in Max Hastings' Retribution, which was about the last year of the war against Japan, and how U.S. submarines were extremely instrumental in bringing the Japanese Empire, to its knees. That it wasn't so much the bombing campaign as that it was the blockade, the naval blockade of our submarine force. That our submarine force was far more effective in eliminating or in blockading Japan than the Germans ever were in their attempt to blockade Britain. Now, the one thing that would be exciting about this game is if they did the Atlantic, and I would not mind spending all day long directing a wolf pack to eat into a convoy. I would love that in this game, and I would really look forward to seeing that. There are a lot of scenarios. There's scenario function in this game that seems to indicate that there will be a Mediterranean theater and an Atlantic theater. So I'm very excited about that. I hope they follow through. For God's sakes, please improve the quality of life in this game. I love this game, but it is so wearisome. I'm trying to wait for this shit to end. Alright? For these torpedoes to hit their target. Like, it takes for fucking ever. It takes forever to leave this battle. I'm so thankful to leave this battle. Alright. I've been playing this a lot today. I'm a little bit wore out, so... Alright, here we go. Okay, stop. Halt. We can now disengorge our cargo. All cargo unloaded. I wish for you to fall back and regroup and resupply. What are you people doing down here? We've got the South Dakota's battle group that I am comfortable releasing in order to repair, because my next operation, I got to consider what my next operational objectives are and then build my fleets around that. But right now, he's retreating, he's falling back, he's falling back. Okay. Now, we've got enough stuff to build a new... Insufficient resources to upgrade. I got 200 engineering, 200 fuel. That's BS. Oh, Grouper's got another contact. Uh-oh. We may have... Let's go ahead and save scum. Okay, we've got a problem here. So let's quit and get back into the campaign now that we've saved. Whoops. Hang on, I don't want a custom battle. I want my campaign. I've invested a lot of time in this damn campaign. So Renell Island cannot upgrade. Insufficient resources to upgrade. Oh, I need 2,000 supplies. Oh, shit. Okay. Where are you going? You're not going there. You're going here. What's your cargo look like? Son of a gun, I need 2,000 supplies in order to... South Dakota is coming back. We're going to release South Dakota. Okay. Move this up. It is now August 18th, 1942. Tuna is going to return here to this channel. My Marines are in bad shape. 4,900. We got enemy air group approaching. Dive. Got enemy air group attempting to attack. If we got an enemy air group here, that means they built up Henderson Field again. Those transports that I saw, they've resupplied Henderson Field. Alright, submarine is diving. They're about to get strafed by Japanese Zeros. Japanese Zeros are breaking off. No damage, she's good. Still 90 seconds up. I can go ahead and leave now. Okay. Got contact again. Let's go ahead and engage this contact. Up scope. No, I don't see anything. Let's get out of here. What? Oh, there they are. Off my left bow. Alright. Well, I got enough torpedoes. I got torpedoes. Left full rudder. Rudders amidships. Enemy is identified as a Nagato class cruiser or Nagara class cruiser. Stand by. Firing solution 60%. Prepare to fire spread 6 torpedoes. 5 degrees spread. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Fire. Fire. Torpedoes away. Down scope, dive, left full rudder. There's my torpedoes. Having to make a damn sharp turn. Rudders amidships. Go ahead and retreat. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Hit. Hit. Dud. Dud. Hit. Hit. That should sink that sucker. 4 torpedo hits. Holy smokes, that was a beautiful torpedo run. Oh my god. I haven't seen a torpedo run like that the whole freaking game. Jeez. That's gotta put her down. Come on, that's gotta put her down. Her engines are down. She is just... Whatever this cruiser was, she is toast. Alright. We are... Nagara's sinking. Let's leave this battle. 1 Nagara down. Good job, grouper. USS Grouper sunk a light cruiser. Well, we just got nothing but submarine action going on in this game. There they are. Right full rudder. Up scope. Accelerate time. Traveling at 22 knots. Center rudder. Slow down time. Identify cruiser as Nagara class. Stand by to fire torpedoes. Firing solution 70%. Fire spread of 6 torpedoes. 5-degree spread. Fire. Why aren't you firing? There we go. Fire. It's a wonky, tricky thing I gotta do to get this torpedo to fire something. Down scope, dive, left full rudder. Torpedoes inbound. Rudders amidships. What we got here? Oh, those are gonna fall ahead of him. Maybe, maybe not. Those will fall behind him. Maybe those will fall right on him. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. No, those are all gonna fall ahead of him. Shit. Those are gonna fall behind him. God damn it, why is it not retreating me? Ah. Come on. Dud. Hit. Hit. Alright. 2 torpedo hits on this destroyer. Folks, this is enough time for me to grab another beer. Stand by. Continue to watch the show. I'll be right back. What I want to know is how's this Japanese destroyer in the sun? I mean, he's like listing a ridiculous amount of degrees. What's going on here? The Japanese destroyer is looking for me while I can leave the area. Heavy damage to that destroyer. Dive. Leave. So I'm now under air attack. Another option in this game is to, if you know you can dive before your attack, you should be allowed to dive and not fuck around and wait 2 minutes. Waiting for the battle to end. Can't time compress. Alright, sub is diving. We got Japanese Zeros operating from Henderson Field. Henderson Field is active again. Maybe we can accelerate out of this jazz. Got 24 command points. Let's see what groups I've got. Let's release all these vessels. Let's go ahead and load up $2,000 supplies. And let's release the Cimarron. No. We got 2,000 supplies. We're good. So wish for this task force to proceed immediately to Rennell Island. Right now, Hebrides does not have enough supplies, or excuse me, does not have enough fuel. I don't have enough infantry. We can see Henderson Field is back in operation again. It is now daylight, so let's go ahead and let's start flying cap and start dominating the airspace again. Okay, so we now have, what do we got here? So I got my Wildcats. I'm gonna fly top cover for the grouper, which is now diving. Zeros will be diving in on the groupers. So. All right, pause the game. Got Japanese. Attack the Japanese. Is there damage? Damage ain't bad. Wildcats are currently moving to engage with the Japanese Zeros. I don't know what the advantage is of dominating the airspace, considering when you buy aircraft from an airfield, it doesn't cost you anything. I don't gain command points for shooting aircraft down, I don't think. Here we go. We're in a dogfight. So it seems. Japanese on my tail. Oh shit. Get out of there. Oh no. They're fucking jacking us. Get out of there. Oh no. Oh no. I lost 3 Wildcats just in that exchange. Oh god. Talk about dominating the airspace. Get out of there, mate. Oh, not good. Not good. Bad for morale. Bad for my morale. What the fuck? I gotta wait. Here, let's accelerate out of this. Oh, thank God I can accelerate out of that. Disastrous loss. What else can you launch? Can't launch for another 0.1 hour. Ignore that. Dive. Grunion's opening fire on enemy float plane. Love the flak in this game. Alright, we're diving now. There's my sub diving. Can't leave for another minute, 20 seconds. He's still got his gun pointed even up in the outer space here. Here's the Japanese Zeros. Just ended up strafing dead air. Let's get out of here. We got 191 points. What the hell do we want to do? I'm thinking New Georgia Island. If I can't dominate Henderson Field and retake Henderson Field, then I can try and dominate the airspace on St. George Straits, Georgia Straits, whatever you call it. I hate that I got 5,000 Marines that I can't reinforce, but I've got enough troops. So let's do that. We're gonna make an end run. I wish for one transport, another transport, another transport. Hang on. Put infantry, and I can put... But I don't have enough engineering. Hang on, let's cancel out of that. What have I got? I got no engineering, I got no fuel. That's freaking great. So, talk about... Oh, man. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to create a new C group with a type C3 carrying infantry and supplies. And I want extra supplies. And then I want you escorted by a Mahan and a Gridley, USS McCall. And I wish for you to also be escorted by the USS Indianapolis, as well as the USS Quincy. You will sail. Well, let's organize your force here. We got a circular force. We got 1, 2, and then 5. One, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6, 7 cruisers on the flanks. Okay, I like that. I wish for you to move your force far south, and then I want you to cut north. We're going to take New Georgia Island. The next thing I'd like to do is I wish for you shit, the Yorktown's 95 points, but I can give her 2 destroyers. I can give her 3 destroyers. Enterprise is under repair. Hornet is good to go. So let's do that. We're going to give you air cover. And we're going to give you... We got 15 points. We're going to give you the USS Mari. And we're going to give you the USS Reed. 2 destroyers and a carrier. Ah, shit, I didn't set that up right. Alright, Hornet. And the Henley. And the Jarvis. Okay, and I wish for your battle group Well, where's my carrier group that I just built? Did I not build it? Course. Oh, here it is. Yes, so course. Alright, here we go. Let's ignore that. Groupers under air attack. 5. I gotta deal with this shit again. I don't know, this might be my last engagement. I probably want to play a little bit of either Rising Storm Vietnam or Deep Rock Galactic with one of my buddies, or Sea of Thieves with one of my buddies. Getting a little tired. I honestly put in a lot of gaming time today. I mean, this is a fantastic game. It's just, you know, I got a love-hate relationship. I hate the UI. I love the operational dilemmas this game presents, and I just need a break from it tonight. Okay, here come enemy zeros. Strafing me. God damn it. Yet another. I almost don't even want to keep subs on patrol, because I'd spend so much damn time babysitting this shit. Yes. Dive. God, I forgot to push fucking retreat. Jeez. Drives me nuts every time I forget that. Alright, she's going down. Japanese fighters inbound. Going in on their dive. Here they go. Okay. Let's go ahead and move him back up here. Move him back over here. No, actually what I want to do, in support of these operations, I wish for you to move over here. And I wish for you to move to course north. Fortuna is under aerial observation. Interesting. Is the enemy going to attempt to... Let's launch a... let's launch Avenger. Let's start to see what's going on here in the world. Out here in New Guinea. These Avengers got 3 nautical miles left. It's nighttime. My subs are in position to support operations against New Georgia. And we've got an enemy fleet coming down the channel here. 2 heavy cruisers, or 2 light cruisers. You can tell I'm getting tired. What time is it? It's about midnight. Right full rudder. $2,800 yards. We got this. Rudders amidships. We now have enemy light cruiser in view. Recognized as an Nagara class cruiser. Torpedo solution 4%. A spread of 4 torpedoes at a 5% spread. Stand by to fire. Firing solution, fire. Firing solution at 50%. Periscope down. Left full rudder, dive. That torpedo angle was bad. God, that was a terrible torpedo angle. Can they make the turn? Rudders amidships. Torpedoes inbound. That may hit. Negative, that's gonna fall behind. I don't know, that might. Oh, that's a fucking dud. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh my god, alright, that worked out pretty well. She should be flooding like crazy. Where am I? North of South Georgia Island. Well, this is great. I can handle this. I mean, I don't need a fleet operating north of the island. Heavy damage. Pause the game. Enemy ship spotted at Port Moresby. Cannot launch. Enemy's about to shell Port Moresby. In the meantime, New Hebrides has no troops, no supplies. That leaves me concerned. What have you got? You got 2,000 supplies. What have you got? Tell you what, we need to go ahead and kill the stream because I am wore the F out. I have been putting the time into this game. I said this on a Computer War Games Facebook group that I would push this game to its operational possibilities, the full possibility of full possibilities of its operational engine here. And thus far, I've been impressed. But I gotta tell you, I am wore out by this UI. This UI requires so much work. But I'm very satisfied with this game. So let's go ahead and end the stream. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. I'm probably going to make a grilled cheese sandwich and probably play a little bit more. Catch up with my friends, play some Deep Rock Galactic. I may do some more stream. I will definitely be doing a lot more streams on YouTube. Please like my page, Led Zampolit. But as I said before, I do a lot more streams on Facebook. You can like me on Led Zampolit on Facebook. I do a lot of other games. So we'll be doing a lot more games on YouTube. But again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Well, actually, Sunday morning. Y'all have good. Y'all.